Good morning or good evening or good night, wherever you are. This is another portion of what I discussed last week. I did discuss what on a venture capitalist. I told you what a venture capitalist is, an investor who provides capital to startups and small business. But today I want to talk about something else. I'm going to talk about angels. So an angel is almost similar to a venture capitalist, but it's not really a venture capitalist. So an angel investor is just as simple as an angel. Is an individual who provides financial backing for small startups and entrepreneurs, just like a venture capitalist. But unlike a venture capitalist, who typically invest pooled funds from many investors into a portfolio of companies, angel investors use their own personal funds as opposed to a venture capitalist. So a venture capitalist can be a company, it can be an individual or a company. But an angel is usually an investor who uses their own funds to fund small companies. So when I talked about a venture capitalist, it could be an individual or a company, but an angel is strictly an investor, and they use their own funds. And here are some of the aspects which are slightly different from a venture capitalist. Again, angels, they often invest in very early stages of startups. Then they come from the beginning, like you just have an idea. And sometimes when the business is just an idea or it's in the very initial development phases, this is typically before a venture capitalist can even look at you, because a venture capitalist will want to see what have you done. But an angel, you can start talking to them from the very beginning. It's just an idea. So if you have an idea, you can start reaching out to an angel. But a venture capitalist at that time, it's too early for us. We don't know a proof of concept or anything of that nature. So angels, they use their own money to make the investments. And it's risky for them because they're using their own money as opposed to venture capitalists who use pooled funds from various sources. So now that you understand this, venture capitalists, they get money from many sources, then they settle on one good idea and they put their money there. An angel uses his own money from his own pocket. So in exchange for the investment, angels usually receive, again, equity stake in the company, meaning they own a portion of the business. They benefit if the company grows and also when the business become profitable. So investing in such early stage is the riskiest part of business because it is just typically it's just an idea, basically. So because of the risk, many startups, they usually fail, even when you have an angel. And what I mean by that is because it's just an idea, and you needed some money maybe to buy a machine, and then the angel is there and he assists you to buy the machine, and you have this product that you have built or a service, but then it fails. You know, so the risks are very high for angels. But again, there's angels out there that are willing to take the risk because the high risk, high reward principle kicks in. High risk, high reward. The higher the risk you take, the higher the reward. If you don't take any risks, there's no reward. That's why entrepreneurs or business people, they do take that gamble, they do take that risk that nobody else is willing to take. And if the business succeeds, it's high rewards. If the business fails, their risk goes down the drain. That's why even if you're a business person, you always have to really, really uh, think of the pros and cons of the business and what are the chances of success. So many angels or many investors are also, they offer mentorship. So it's always a win-win situation when you have an angel. They will also mentor you because by the time he's an angel, this is an experienced person who has done business and has made some money. Uh, and so they'll offer the mentorship, and a lot of them have industry expertise. What I mean is, if you're an angel doctor, you'll probably find that the angel doctor will probably be working with ideas from the medical field. So they have expertise in the field. So by you even working with them, you get some good advice because they have expertise in the field. And they also have a valuable connection. They'll tell you, okay, that idea has been done before, it has been done this way, it didn't work because of this. So they have the expertise, and then they have connections with the people who they've worked with, or people where they can do the trial on that equipment. So I just gave an example of a medical area, but if the angel is a lawyer, you'll probably be dealing with lawyers or a law firm that maybe is going to specialize in certain kind of legal cases. The good thing about angels, angel investment tend to be less formal. It's more like you just the two of you sit down and talk and decide on an idea. A venture capitalist, because they have pulling their money together, it's a big company. It's more very professional, bureaucratic, a little of red tape, and then so it's not their own money; it's other people's money. So the process can be a little slower for a venture capitalist, but for an angel, the process can be quicker with very few regulatory requirements and formalities. So they are both good, but they're just different in that way. And then the amount that angels or investors may vary widely, but it's typically smaller than the amount provided by a venture capitalist. You know, uh, an angel his investment could range from a few $1,000s to a few million. A venture capitalist, if the idea is good, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million. And so let's say in Kenya, the smart people have great ideas, and they talk to various venture capitalists from across the world. And that's what in one of my videos I said the venture capitalist of venture capital into Kenya between 2022 and 2023 was over $1 billion, which means those Kenyans who have great ideas, who are able to get funding from these huge international global venture capitalists. So it's up to our young people to come up with these great ideas, innovations, entrepreneurship, and then we'll be able to figure out how to reach out to these venture capitalists with these great ideas and get that funding into these great innovative ideas. So with an angel, this money is from a few $1,000s to a few million, but a venture capitalist is a few millions to tens and thousands of millions, even $1 billion. So it can be done. And then sometimes angel investors, they form groups or syndicates to pool the resources and share the risk. So maybe a few angels can come together because this allows them to invest larger opportunities, and then they might grow also together. So even them, they can pool their money together and form an angel group, but still angels are smaller than venture capitalists. And that's the main division that I wanted to specify on and concentrate on, because a lot of people have been reaching out and they didn't know the difference. So like a venture capitalist, angels also seek a return in the investment. So they're often aiming for a significant return if the startup goes public or acquired by a larger company. So they're also going to help these ideas to make sure it succeeds so that they get their money back. Because of course the money is not free. It is something that they're putting their money so that they can help you grow, but also them, they want to make some money. So angels play a crucial role in the startup ecosystem by providing early stage funding and support for new company, or can I say nascent companies. So their willingness to take a higher risk in exchange for equity helps fuel innovation and entrepreneurship. So now younger entrepreneurs, younger innovators are keen to come up with ideas because they might have some financial help so that they can succeed in the development of their business. All right, that's what I wanted to say, just the difference between an angel and a venture capitalist. Okay, guys, with that, I just want to say thank you for listening and watching. It's a pleasure to present this. Again, it's from the questions that I've been getting from people, and I just thought the good idea is to make a video and try and explain the best I can. So with that, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, share with your relatives, share with your children, share with your students, especially those who are in college and they are maybe not aware that this kind of funding is available. Right now, Nigeria is #1 in Africa for getting venture capitalists into Nigeria, followed by South Africa. They are dealing in billions of dollars annually. Then the third is Egypt, which also is dealing with billions of dollars a year. And these ideas are from people from within those countries and getting money from abroad. And now Kenya is tripping in, but we're a distant fourth. And with this information, I hope you will all be now out there aggressively looking for these ideas, trying to reach out, and then we can show you how to write the proposals, write the grants, and see if we can reach some of these venture capitalists to see if they can assist and get the money in there. With those remarks, I just want to say thank you, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thank you and bye-bye.